Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy AMJ here, bringing you guys one of these sniping gameplays yet again. I think I did a pretty decent job just playing some Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm getting like, what, 3 helicopters, I think, this game. It was actually a pretty older gameplay, but it was actually really nice. So for it, can you guys drop a like? Drop a like for this amazing gameplay. I put on Twitter at one point if I should make a diss track on a very specific person, and though there was a high volume of votes going upward to yes, I have not forgotten that diss track, but this is not that diss track either, so I'm just letting you know that. But it's coming out. It's some fire. It's some fire. So recently, if you guys did not know, I joined TapX. And I'm very happy, actually. I'm very happy. It's a team for commentators and pub stompers, a pub stomping clan. It's a very nice one. Has a pretty decent traffic. It has a pretty active fan base. They get more comments than I do, so I guess that's all that matters. This is actually exciting news because this is the beginning to one of my goals. I've dreamed of being in a team called Carnage. It's the highest pub stomping team you can possibly get into. It's like the face of pub stomping. Only the most hardworking, most dedicated commentators and pub stompers get into this team. I want to be a part of that team. At this point, it's like, who doesn't? But what that has induced a lot of changes in my channel. Censorship has been there a lot solely because of the fact that, you know, it ruins a lot for you as far as business goes, right? Censorship and business they go hand in hand like that. You don't want to be a person always spewing out profane language and this and the third if you're trying to look professional for companies. But I also made a commentary called Professionalism is Boring, which is why we're going to start talking about the goals for my channel and what I actually plan on doing with this to determine if those who are still around and are active will continue to stick around. Well, except for Mind Duty, because yeah, you know, that's gang. That's squad. Okay, he can't leave. So as you guys already know, my channel has always been a multi-gaming channel. We feature a vast variety of games. So many different games that we put on this channel just to keep everything fresh and, you know, give you something new to come to and ultimately keep me entertained, because the main reason why my channel is multi-gaming is because I get bored easy. I can't play Call of Duty every day. Nope. That's one aspect of my channel that will never change no matter where I may or may not go with my channel, because the fact is that, I mean, while I love the Call of Duty community and everything that it has going on with it, and, you know, I like to get involved with these things, I can't just play that one thing all the time. I'm never going to be able to, and I can't change that. I'm getting back into sniping. With COD 4 being out, I have a lot better of a chance of doing what I used to do, and even better than I used to do it. So I'm getting back into sniping. I'm trying to get back into editing. This right here is a very, very slow thing for me, like getting back into editing, because I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. If you guys didn't know, of course, I never even told you guys, I got a job and I work at Church's Chicken. So yeah, I'm AMJ. I'm the chicken man, you know. So all these things coupled with just life in general, I mean, editing is a very, very long process. There's a lot that you got to do, contrary to a lot of snipers' beliefs. It's why us editors get so annoyed when you start rushing us, because it's like, bruh, you don't even know the half of it. So editing is taking me a little while to get back into, but sniping has been something I've been thoroughly enjoying, and I do seek to pursue sniping teams further on throughout my channel's lifetime and things that has going on. Now let's talk about Carnage, my channel censorship, and why it may not be implemented anymore. Carnage is a team that, again, I've been dreaming of getting into. Let me not even say dreaming. It's been more wanting. Like, I've never been like this guy that was just like, all full-fledged, go Carnage, you know. But at the same time, this is something that I do want to do because I know that I can. It's something that I want as an achievement for myself before I finally put all the video games away. And, you know, it's been fun. It's fun, but the thing about it is that you guys also have to understand, like, I'm 20, dude. I'm a 20-year-old college student. There's so much more to that statement than a lot of people could understand. But, I mean, while I love YouTubing and video gaming and all this great stuff, I just don't think that I'll be able to for a very long time. I give this channel about 2 more years, and if it doesn't become successful by then, I'm probably going to be done with it. Simply because of the fact that I don't want to invest so much time into something becomes such a big distraction or becomes a priority, and then I misprioritize everything, and then I start to ruin myself based off of video games. You see what I'm saying? The dilemma that I've been facing with myself is what I've also said about the Carnage clan, which isn't anything bad, but just the fact that I don't want to make it off of anyone else's name. Like, I want to build AMJ for who AMJ is. I don't need no, you know, moral support from other teams, this, that, and the third. So it's like I'm stuck between 2 evils. Making it by myself are making it in the name of joining Carnage. To be honest with you, joining Carnage sounds a lot easier than being completely 100% nobody and then turning into a somebody. But at the same time, I want to have fun with my channel, alright? Sometimes I'm happy saying shit and fuck and bitches and pussy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a savage. I want to be the biggest. I want to be the biggest E-Savage ever. I want to crush people. So I'm going to try to entertain Carnage for a little bit. And if I see it not working out, I'm going to go right back to how I used to run things. Because, again, this is just like a leap that I want to try for. And I just want to see how everything is going to work out. But overall, you know, things are going to be somewhat changing for the channel, but not really. I'm still trying to get this graphic work done. I have to find another graphic designer. My other graphic designer, I can see he's busy with life. And I'm not mad at him, but, you know, I have to find someone else. So all that stuff is being postponed, but we're going to have a complete revamp, and hopefully I can even change my thumbnail style, and everything will just be really like trippy looking, like groovy-ish 80s kind of look. It'll be really nice. Not exactly retro, but you'll see when the work comes out. But regardless of the fact, guys, this has been your boy AMJ, and again, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe.
I got my own